Was there anything else about that? Did you see what went down during the game? No, I don't have any more details. He just came over to me at halftime. I noticed him limping toward the end of the first half. He told me at halftime that he couldn't keep playing. That's all I know. So 4 starters are out. You guys did make a comeback push before it got away. What did you notice at the start of the game? Like, why weren't the shots dropping? What was missing that you hoped to see? The shots just needed to go in. What did you think about the team's defensive effort? It was great. What finally clicked to get things rolling and make it close? You know, it was down to just 7 points early in the fourth quarter. Yeah, I think for about 90% of the guys who played tonight, they showed an amazing fighting spirit. LeBron led that charge, but I thought pretty much all of them, again, around 90%, they really stepped up. We defended at a high level, made it hard on their star players, and after some early mistakes on boxing out, I thought we got better at that. You know, there were some unlucky bounces in the second half, but I felt we improved at chasing the ball and going after those 50-50 loose balls. But yeah, it was a super competitive group tonight, and I'm really proud of them. I know you didn't have an update on Luka. Did you guys figure out when it happened during the game? I don't know anything. Sorry, I don't know anything. Did you notice him hurting in the second quarter? I'll say it again, since you guys weren't in the locker room. Yeah, I saw him limping in the second quarter. He told me at halftime he couldn't keep going. I don't have any other details. Do you think in the last 2 games you've had like 5 technical fouls total? I think for arguing with the refs. Is that something that needs to be talked about with the team? I think overall, the big issue is consistency, and it's something I'm going to discuss with Byron tomorrow. The consistency really needs to be fixed. That has to be addressed, and it will be. I mean, that's what any coach or player wants, just consistency. And that's not calling out any specific ref or crew. It's not about that. We just need to know what the rules are each night. We've had a bunch of them. And you know, this is where I get a bit frustrated. I keep asking the league to please contact me and reply every time I submit the coach's feedback form, but I never get any response from the league. Nobody ever reaches out to me. The way we handle challenges, the rules for what counts as a challenge, and the explanations for why something is or isn't reviewable, it's different with every crew. We're supposed to have the replay center guy in charge that night for some steady rules, but the definitions change every single night. Were you thinking you could challenge that block charge call tonight? And were you told yes at first, then no later? Is that how it went? Yeah. Well, Josh came over and said, I don't want you to waste your challenge, but there's a good chance. You know, it's 2 separate plays, which again, I've seen this before. A guy is trying to box out and gets fouled. Someone goes over the back, there's a clear foul, the ball gets tipped off the defense. You should win that challenge. I've seen it work. So, it's not 2 separate plays. The ball is part of the action. It got loose because of the charge, then deflected. Calling it 2 separate plays is a crazy rule. Crazy. Unrelated to that, you guys went 6 for 38 from 3, and I checked some stats. It's like one of the worst 3-point shooting nights ever. I was proud that we got better from 4 for 33, so we improved as the game went on. Finish line 40%. What did you think of LeBron's flow? I mean, he's had a few games like this lately in this stretch. Do you see something there for maybe the next part of the season where he can build on it? I just take every game on its own. The matchups change every night. They went small for most of the game tonight, since Zubac wasn't playing. He did an awesome job driving to the basket. Anytime he had Lopez guarding him, he beat him off the dribble from outside. It was a great performance from him. Thanks, coach. Yep. Press that subscribe button. turn on notifications so you never miss a video, and share this with others.